So turning the Christian life, in other words, of godliness into godliness itself now being a vehicle towards wealth. Godliness should be the goal instead, especially as public leaders. We may describe such leaders, pastors, with the description of careerism. It's just a job for them to make money. And I think of televangelists typically when I run across this idea of greed and avarice and the like. We all remember those from the 80s, maybe the 90s. I don't think there's many right now these days. There's a few who are big names, and it seems over and over again they get caught in a scandal showing they really weren't into what it meant to be a pastor. Something else was going on. And often it seems to be about money, about prosperity, about wealth. And even, of course, smaller churches can run across this problem because the problem begins in the heart. As I mentioned before, in particular for other types of pastors who think it's just a job. So in that sense, it's money, but not about the wealth per se, because the vast majority of churches, maybe not aware of this, I want to say last I remember like 80, 85% are under 100 members. Very small, comparatively. You're not going to make a lot of money that way. But you can still have a problem as a pastor and make the job as merely about gain. It's just another way to make money.